Hello everyone, this is Joe, Four Soft Corners here, and for today's video, I have a package here I received in the mail today, and as you can see in the back, maybe guess, it is from Dan over at Old Sarge Collects. I believe Dan commented on one of my videos and just asked if I'd reach out to him for contact information that he had a card he wanted to send my way, so knowing our mutual friend Shane over at Shoebox Legends, I just reached out to him and said, "You mind passing along my info?" And so texted back and forth a little bit so far. Everybody should know by now, but if you haven't, maybe stop this video right now and go over and check out Dan's channel. I started watching it because of Shane, one of his shout outs, I believe, but just his videos are just so enjoyable as far as just the cards he shows, the knowledge he gives on the sets, and just he's showing off his Diamond Stars set, just all the info he gives on those cards, just so many aspects of from pre-war and then vintage, and has a very extensive now collection of post-playing days Hall of Famer cards, which also he is running a contest right now. I have to get my video in yet for that too, just with the holidays, and that's what I know he made a date. It was well past the holidays, so I'm not sure the deadline date in my head right now, but like I said, definitely I'm going to be making a response to that, and also go check out his video and do a response for the contest. Just like I said, just one of my favorite channels recently, since I've been started watching his content, that I enjoy watching every video, and just like I said, all the things I was saying, and just the generosity which you see here, which I've seen and anybody else can see in so many videos, the stuff he sends out to people, just like I said, just it's almost like commonplace to have people reach out and say it now, but every time it happens, I still have to take a step back and just think how crazy and how amazing it is, just to somebody that you just met through, this space, to just say, "Hey, I have a card. It's better in your collection than it is in mine. Can I send it to you?" Like, it's just crazy. So anyway, I've rambled on enough here. Let's get into this. I was seeing a lot of stuff here already. All right, that's everything. So this, right off the bat, I'm super excited about these. These guys are going up immediately. I believe he sent some to Shane, and when I was doing this video, I was thinking I would love that I would have some of these setting. I did not have any Army Men, but I'm so excited already just to see that he sent these. I mean, who didn't play with these as a kid? Just so cool. So right off the bat, excited already about these. And anytime I mention Dan in video going forward, I have these to display now too, so that is great. Here's a note. "Hey Joe, happy holidays, my friend. Here's a few cards to bring in the new year. Keep hunting the good stuff. Your friend Dan, Old Sarge Collects." So always ends his videos with "keep hunting the good stuff," and always enjoy the good stuff he ends up showing. Alright, so I saw this one from the start, so we'll start off here. This is another thing you will notice in any one of his videos, and I know Shane mentioned it, I believe in his video, just talking about looking forward to the coming year. Like, just look how well, you know, stored this card is. I think just like almost every card in his collection is this way, and I echo the statement from Shane. I definitely need to organize and sort my collection better, and I need to bite the bullet and buy some supplies and you know, just you know, curate and organize the collection better. So so this is Nick Castellanos from 2023. I believe this is, no, I'm not sure. Is this Allen and Ginter X? I don't know if it's just a black parallel. I'm not sure on that, but very cool there. I obviously Phillies fan, but I've started to pick up a few here and there, but overall definitely lacking in you know, keeping up with the pickups. So very happy to receive these. I do not have any of these cards so far, and it's very happy to add them to the collection. JT Real Muto here. It's a nice one there. Great. Oh, nice. So usually when he sends out a care package, he sends out a card to Uncle Mike. For anybody who doesn't know, Dan's uncle is former Major League pitcher Mike Morgan. So always enjoy seeing what anybody ends up with a card of Uncle Mike. It's a great shot there, mid-delivery, mid-release. So that's awesome. Very, very happy to receive one of those from Dan. This is a cool one here. So this, I know, is the foils. Kyle Schwarbombs. These foils are nice. So, nice addition there. Like I said, Dan, I do not I do not keep up with I have not. I'd like to. I do not, but I have not been keeping up with current Phillies pickups. So these are nice, and this is super cool. This is, I do not know the years of these. Looks like 83 Kellogg's. And off the top of my head, I can picture a decent amount of these, but I don't remember often seeing that design. I know these are tough as far as cracking and stuff like this. This looks in great condition. So, of the Pete Rose, of the Powder Blues. That is awesome. Another, I do not have a lot of Kellogg's cards, but oh, nice. And another one. Definitely cards I would like to add more and more of my collection, and these are some great ones to start that with here. Here's the Mike Schmidt from the same set. Awesome. And not sure, I know I mentioned it in a couple videos, but not sure if you know this, Dan, but 1983 was my birth year, so these are from my birth year. So that makes them even cooler. Right. Oh, another one here. Nice. Steve Carlton, lefty. That's awesome. I often look at these or some of the sets, or just never end up pulling the trigger on them, but These are awesome to add to the collection. 2, should be 3 Hall of Famers. Oh, wow. Dan, this is so... I'm not going to be very, very well versed in the set or anything, but so often when I see him send out stuff in care packages, usually tries to find something fitting to the location or state of the person where they're from, and I'm not sure on the year. I'm not sure if these are 1800s or not, but this is Allen and Ginter. Flags of the states and territories. And this is the Pennsylvania state flag. That is so awesome. And get it to focus. I actually love that they're anybody that knows my channel knows, like, I love the stories with the cards, and like, to me this card is so much cooler. That the checklist that they're crossed off in the back, like that, like you can just whoever was collecting these at that time period, you know, looks like they had more than half the set, like including the Pennsylvania. It's really not focusing. Including the Pennsylvania they had crossed off with this one. So just like I said, to me, you know, obviously condition and everything aside, this makes the card so much cooler in my opinion. Just like I said, just the story, or putting yourself in the place of, I mean, this was the checklist. What else were you supposed to do? How else were you supposed to know which ones you already had? Just cross them off. Dan, this is awesome. Like I said, I often see you give these out. I'm so happy to receive one of these. Like I said, I am not versed in, I've seen these. I do not remember what year they're from, but so I currently have a T205 and a T206 card. I think the T206 is from 1910, so those are currently the oldest cards in my collection, and I'm fairly certain that this beats those. Just blown away by that. That is awesome. So is this. I do not know. Wow. I'm just trying to soak this in and at a loss for words here. Not sure what year this is from, but it is from Goudy Gum. Just the artwork there. So this is Landing by Chute. Obviously, Parachute. Sorry, focus is not working very well. Let's see. That artwork on there is just so cool. There we go. Huh. I have to do some research, or when I send you a text to thank you for this, I'll have to ask you what these are for sure. like I said, I've never seen, obviously seen different, the Gaudi baseball, and I know there was cards with like Indians, and I think they had Cowboys. I do not know off the top of my head. I cannot picture or place where this is from, but this is super cool. Like I said, just at a loss for words, just taking it in. Just love that artwork. That is awesome. Let me get this back in the holder right away. We have at least one other card here, but already, Dan, just thank you so much. This is so fun going through, and these are so awesome. Let's see. Okay, I could see the back already, but I do not know what this is. Obviously, like I said, anytime we get any packages from anybody, it's absolutely not necessary, but always greatly appreciated. And any package you get, that somebody just sends you, just out of the kindness of their heart, and like I said, just for that reason that, oh, these belong in your collection more than mine, it's just amazing. But I do have to say, like I said, any package you get is awesome. When Dan reached out and said he had something to give to me, I was super excited, just because seeing what he sends to everybody, I know it's always super cool and just amazing stuff, and it did not disappoint in any way. So this is a Tony Gwynn piece, but I'm not sure. Oh, wow. So this is, get this in frame. This appears to be a Miller Lite ad celebrating his 1984 National League Batting Championship with that enormous novelty bat. I love that. I love the color scheme, the light beer logo, the Miller Lite logos in the bottom there. You can see in the back there, so so it's celebrating 84 National League Batting Champion on the front. It's showing the stats from 83, so not exactly sure. I'm guessing probably like 85 this would be. This is super awesome. I don't have any oversized cards like this, and definitely a card I do not have in my Tony Gwynn collection yet, so that is awesome. I love that. Love that image. Like I said, I'm sure even with that bat, trying to swing that around, he probably still would have hit 310 at least. It's a super cool card. Love that old school Padres logo back there. Just awesome stuff, Dan. This is, I don't want to block. Try and get everything in frame here from this very generous care package. Just, like I said, cannot say thank you enough, Dan. This stuff is so cool. I had so much fun going through this. Hopefully you had fun watching me open it. I know that's always something I enjoy, seeing somebody open up the gifts you send, but just so many cool cards. Just all of this is just like I said, at a loss for words. Just never expect this kind of generosity, and just this is just super cool. I know I'm just rambling on and saying the same thing over and over at this point, but Dan, thank you so much. This was awesome. I'll be reaching out to you. Everybody else, thank you for watching. Like I said, go check out Dan at Old Sarge Collects. Like I said, he has that contest going on right now, so get a response in for that. Just show your support for him, and just yeah. Everyone else, thank you for watching, and just remember, any card can be a great looking card, even if it has 4 soft corners. Thank you.